it's Jason from Medical Cannabis Research Australia. This morning we've been given the opportunity to go and check out the little green Pharma grow. So it's about 7:30 just at the moment. We're not driving straight there. Because of security concerns, we actually have to meet our contact at a petrol station somewhere nearby, and then she'll take us there. No GPSs, no mobile phones, nothing like that. It's a high security endeavour, and I bet that when we get there, we'll probably work out why. Now, unfortunately, at this point, I actually can't show you any more of the footage because, well, we don't really know how we got there. We had to jump into somebody else's car. What I can tell you was there was blindfolds and there was big security gates and there was scary-looking dogs like this. And then worst of all, there was this scary-looking group of... No, not really, but it was pretty high security. Let's find out what happened inside.
But what is this all about?
Well, we actually just like the way people look when they're dressed up. We actually don't need it.
You don't need it all, great. Thanks very much. But I'm assuming it's because what you're doing here is a pharmaceutical grade product.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when you come in through that facility, you need to make sure that you're not transferring anything from the outside into these rooms because, as you know, cannabis, it's a very sensitive plant, very absorbent. So yeah, it's about just keeping everything as sterile as possible.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, look, this is just amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Now look, my role at Medical Cannabis Research Australia is not scientific, it's not professional. I'm a patient. I'm actually on the stuff that you make here.
This plant here.
Interestingly though, we managed to bring on Charlene, who is also part of MCRA, and in fact, she's the boss. So I think Charlene probably has a slightly more scientific range of questions that she'd like to ask.
It's quite a long process, isn't it, to make a medicine?
Yeah, and I mean, as you've been through the facility today, you can see that we're constantly testing things to improve the yield of the plants we grow. So in terms of the number of strains, it's really around finding what's going to produce the right ratios, the right, where we can get the biggest bang for the buck in terms of flowers, in terms of the cultivation time, those sorts of things, what lights are going to be best. So yeah, we're constantly testing and evolving. And I think that's also, a credit to our success to be where we are today, is that we're never happy with the status quo. It's always just trying to improve on what we're doing and how we make that better.
And from what we've seen, it's an incredibly innovative space, what you've done here, and really leading Australia right now. So we're very, very proud to be here and be able to see this, and especially being from WA ourselves. So
I have one more question for you. Now, it was highly secure to come in here. There's cameras everywhere, there's security everywhere, steel gates and barbed wire, and it's great.
Yeah.
We've met a few of the people who do work here.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to have them on camera.
No.
Why?
Correct. But for that reason, exactly, so that they're not targeted outside the organization. So yeah, always thinking. So it's really around their protection for their identity. So that it is truly kept secret, not just the location, but the people that are part of it. That's why I sit in the office up in Perth, and the magic happens down here. It's where the real magic happens.
Yeah, I mean, these plants here are just in the growth stage.
They're mother plants. So we grow those and we take cuttings. And then from those cuttings we then
and then become those other plants that we saw that actually have big flowers on.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you just look at this beautiful plant, what it becomes.
What it can do.
How many different types of medicines it can make, and how many conditions that you can actually treat.
Yes, it's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Well, that's why we love doing what we do, and that's why we're passionate about this.
Yeah, and we have a saying at Little Green Pharma, it's, the patient is always at the center of everything we do, and it's, it's hashtag why we do what we do, and it really is. The purpose of our company and the purpose of these plants behind us is really making a difference.
So as Barb said, we weren't allowed to actually show any of the staff there, so we thought we might just show you their feet instead. So there's definitely people there, and they work there, and they work very hard. Not as hard as us. We sort of wandered around and took a look at some of the mother plants, and it's just an extraordinary enterprise they've got there, and it's just so very automated. It's a shame I can't show you more of it.
A few moments later.
Well, it's been a very long day, a long drive, but we're back in Perth, back home now. What an experience. It was fantastic to see a local producer, someone who's actually already selling pharmaceutical grade medical cannabis, and things are only going to get better. They're continuing to grow, they're doing some great work, and they're developing a lot of their own technology, which I just find, for a West Australian company, to be absolutely brilliant. I love this stuff. Now, I should also extend a very, very big thank you to Barb and everybody else that we met down there. They, it's nice to meet people who are doing what they do for the love of it. Their hearts are in the right place, and that's what matters in this industry. We really want to see people get better and have people working in the industry who are interested in people getting better as well. Thanks very much for watching. I'm hoping we can produce a few more videos like this in the future. Interested in your feedback though, so let us know what you think. I'm Jason. See ya.